Hi Leo, this is your reading for the 27th of June through to the 4th of July. All this week's readings are from the Akashic Tarot. It's a 68 card deck. 62, sorry. I'm just going to cut the deck and just take them as I have been for everyone's reading. 4 of Keys, clearing the way. Number 8 from the Major Arcana, Archangel Raphael. Three of Forces, the Bird's Nest. Ooh, 2 Worlds. Now, someone else had this. I think it was Aries. And the chess game. One of the water signs had this. It could have been Cancer. I'm not sure. Interesting mix. Interesting mix of cards. Okay, so 4 of Keys. 4 of Keys, clearing the way. A man and a man and a woman have taken their carriage down a trail that cuts through a forest and continues to their beautiful home. In the distance, a large down tree lies before them, blocking their path. However, the young man carries an axe and is ready to clear the way. This card is a strong signal that it's now time to take significant action to remove an obstruction in your way. It may be in your personal life, in a relationship, at work, or with a creative project. You must be clear-headed, so be sure to temper your action with calm and forethought. If you are too urgent and excitable, you may waste your energy or even cause damage. On the other hand, if you are overly gentle and cautious, you won't clear the way completely. Be determined and strong as you work to remove the obstacle that blocks your steps. With time and your attention, the way to your dreams will be open. The Akashic force for this card is, with a deep breath, fill yourself with the strength force and love that help you move any obstacles that block your path. Feel that love and power growing, gently moving through anything within and around you and freeing you completely. Okay. So a need to free yourself from a situation and unblock the path. Your path to greatness are words that are popping in. Archangel Raphael. The Archangel Raphael walks down a path and approaches you, sharing his healing and uplifting light. He is a profoundly loving spirit who has an important role in bringing the Akashic power to you. This beautiful being carries the energies of love, family, miracles, healing, and blessed journeys. He can share all these intentions and experiences with you and more. Of all the archangels, Raphael is most often comes in the guise of a human. This card can indicate that helpful others may be attending you now. It also portends a time of great achievement in your personal life, and Raphael is opening the door. Blessings abound with this card. There may be a renewal of a lost dream, a reuniting of family members, or a healing, perhaps of a physical condition, or of a broken heart. Even if these conditions have been hanging around for a while, now is the time when you can really break through. Let Raphael be your partner in this process, and you'll soon see why they call him the miracle worker. The Akashic force for this card is: open yourself to the presence and touch of the Archangel Raphael who stands beside you now. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and feel your whole self fill with the healing energy of boundless love. Every cell, every thought, every moment vibrates with this radiant power of love of Raphael. Nice. So moving those boundaries out of the way with love. The Three of Forces. Of the bird's nest. The Three of Forces. A strong, sturdy nest cradles a new family of birds as the babies are fed. This card represents the force of creativity and expansion. When you receive this card upright, it is a signal to focus on starting new things or expanding. Perhaps your business, your network of friends, or indeed your family. There may be some effort involved. The nest has to be built, and you will need to be open to the additions coming your way. Children may be forthcoming. You may be renovating your home, or perhaps you will be hiring new employees, or opening new business locations. Whatever it is, it will be well worth the effort. For the expansions you make will bring great joy. Spiritual expansions may be in store as well. It's never too late to widen your network of spirit family, friends and guides. The rewards of that kind of expansion are limitless. The Akashic force of this card is: close your eyes and see yourself feathering your nest. What sort of things need to be put in place in order to support the expansion that lies before you? What sort of things? What sort of things do you need to put in place? The Two of Scrolls. Forces, roses. Scrolls. Dos. Two worlds. Surrounded by a spinning wheel and baskets of wool, a beautiful woman, worried and tired, gazes at the embers in the fireplace. She has worked hard at her spinning for the coins that are gathered on the table. The expansive window behind her looks out onto a Buddhist monastery high in the mountains. When you receive this card, there is a conflict in your life between what the outer world requires of you and how your own spirit directs you. You actually may have had a number of past lives where you wanted to focus on your spiritual growth and therefore joined a monastery to do so. Then, missing the wonders that the secular world could offer, such as love, family, and financial success, you chose the secular world exclusively for your next incarnation. Yet this didn't offer the spiritual focus that you also sought. Because of this, it's likely that you bounced back and forth from the monastic to the personal in a number of incarnations and through a number of different faiths. You are now again experiencing a polarity between a fully self-realized spiritual experience and personal success in your day-to-day life. It often feels as if you have to let one go in order to embrace the other. This push and pull will continue until you learn to bring your spiritual self to every situation in your personal life. It's time to replace worry with trust and integrate your eternal truth with your temporal reality. If you have a job or are in a relationship that actively pulls you from your spirit, you must deal with it or possibly leave it. Who you are forever is who you are now. Let nothing impede that power. When you own it, absolute self-realization in both worlds will elude you no longer. And the Akashic force for this card is close your eyes and say to yourself, the divine thrives in my daily world. Then see the God of your understanding stand beside you. See yourself walking through your life in this great company, handling everything that comes your way. Nice. So, yeah, I think Aries just had that, Leo. And I think it was Cancer that had the chess game. It was one of the water signs. And that's your next card. The Three of Keys. The chess game. A game is in play upon this chessboard. Some of the pieces are sidelined, while the Bronze Queen lies on her side on the playing field. The people represented by these chess pieces are not usually those you meet for enjoyable pastimes. This is a card of political and social conflict. You may be in store for difficult interactions in group settings, such as a board of directors, corporate hierarchies, management disruptions, or conflicted family situations. Though sides seem to be clearly divided, many of the people involved are really out for themselves. Deceit is present, and you may not be at all certain about everyone's motives or strategies. It's time for you to take an emotional or even an actual step back. The more you get involved and the stronger you hold your position, the more heated the situation may become. No matter how challenging, try to maintain an inner peace. Don't participate in any battles or allegiances, but don't let yourself be deceived either. Look at everything coolly and unemotionally. The people around you are serving their own agendas. Try to detach, be objective, and treat everyone involved from a deeper source of wisdom without being misled. There may come a time for you to leave or distance yourself from the situation, but because of circumstances it may not be here yet. For now, let yourself be a knowing observer and watch. Now the Akashic force for that card is close your eyes and feel yourself upon a chessboard. Really put yourself out there and take a look around you. See who the other players are and how you feel about them. What do you want your next move to be? What do you want your next move to be? Think about it. Be strategic. And I'm getting an Emperor vibe in strategy. Okay, Leo, thanks for being here. Take care. Bye.